The ad for my condo building reads safe, secure, quiet building occupied by single mature adults. It sounded perfect for me.
Hey there, neighbor.
But it wasn't.
So, I got this giant blow-up Santa and this elf guy that floats over in the wind and flashes you his striped skivvies.
Celeste was not quiet, secure, or adult. In fact, if you called her any of those things, she'd probably smack you.
The condo committee will love it.
They wouldn't. Trust me. Though none of our neighbors spoke out loud about it, we all knew that Celeste single-handedly brought down our property values by 23%.
Hi, honey. Welcome. Consider yourself at home.
There are a variety of people in this world. Some enjoy their peace and quiet.
While others don't understand the concept of personal space.
Millie prefers her life as it's always been. Calm, stress-free, alone.
Until she meets Celeste, the definition of extroverted, and then everything else goes downhill.
Or so she thinks.
My quiet neighbor,
But you're Brodsky?
and Barbara Lhota. Give your new neighbor a big bear hug.
Oh, honey.
Come on, I don't have any lice. Not anymore. Oh, got him from volunteering at the homeless shelter.
Did she volunteer or live there?
So, why the change of locale? Leaving your husband?
Well, I'm not married.
You look very healthy and flush. They say single women are healthier.
What?
Don't get your panties in a jam. I was just curious.
Oh, my panties aren't jammed. Who is this person? Well, better be getting back.
So, where are you from?
Harper Woods. I lived there with my mother.
Oh, I would have liked to stay with my mom too, but my stupid husband insisted that I go with him. And then look what that stupid louse did.
Oh my God, he divorced you?
No, he died. What an idiot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It was forever ago. Besides, he's with me all the time, messing things up as usual. He talks to me in my mind.
Oh,
So, what are you up to?
I've been helping my mother get settled into this nursing home. She has Alzheimer's, so.
Oh, well, I mean, who doesn't?
What? I have no idea what possessed me. I hadn't even told my closest coworker at the bank. Of course, I'm not all that close with them, but her reaction was oddly perfect.
Speaking of forgetting, Celeste H.E. Rouster. You?
Millie. Celeste drove me crazy. She didn't chat, she chewed your ear off. And when she said she'd stop by for a short visit, the only thing short about it was the cash that she had on hand to pay you back for the Chinese food that she ordered and sent to your buzzer.
Ming Woo! I love your crab ragoon!
And worse, she frequently invited me to her cat's birthday parties, and just coincidentally also invited weird single men she met at the local donut bowl. And more strange than that was that somehow, over this next year, Celeste had actually became my friend. She even drove with me quite often to visit my mother. Turns out she had a real connection with...
Bingo! Oh, that lousy wench was screaming and waving her card around. She likes to be a big shot handling 4 cards, but you can't handle 4, not when you can't even remember your own address.
Poor thing.
Poor thing! She almost ran me over with her walker. She's a lunatic, completely hostile.
Well, maybe being the lady's a bit jealous. I did see you talking with her guy, Eddie.
That's not her guy.
Oh!
But he is cute, isn't he?
Celeste? He's like 83 years old.
So?
Great. Even my mother has better luck at a nursing home than I have.
Hey, you will. I can feel it. Right here. Let's have a girl sleepover on Saturday. We can draw up a dating plan.
Oh, what?
It's a war, Millie. You need a strategy. I'm having a conversation here.
I'm busy that day.
Busy? Busy with what?
Oh, you see, my Aunt Robin. She's, lending me her cabin. I told you.
No, you didn't. Funny. Alone?
Well, that was generally the idea. I just figured you wouldn't want to come up to a cabin where you're going to be reading and sleeping and being quiet.
Why not? Okay, fine, I understand. You need a little alone time.
Just not this time, Celeste, okay? It's supposed to be a weekend. For me, not you.
Whatever.
We arrived to the cabin at noon.
Look at that view. I said, look at that view. The ranger in the tight green pants.
Celeste, I'm trying to read.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Good idea.
I have to get ready for our date anyways.
Date?
Yeah, just a couple of guys gonna take us skiing later.
Ski? No, Celeste.
They're Indians. The guy set you up with seems like the quiet, brooding type.
Great. You set me up with a quiet Indian serial killer.
I said brooding, not murdering.
What?
They're from Indiana, not Indians. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I said that. I'm getting old.
Celeste, I just wanted some peace and quiet.
So you can ski quietly.
Not when you don't even know how to ski. Sure, you can be all quiet till you go smacking into a pine tree.
Well, then things would definitely get quiet. Will you please just go with me just this once?
It'll get you to leave me be for the rest of the weekend? I guess.
Perfect. Skiing it is.
It's funny. I'm not an outdoorsy person, but being with Celeste on top of this hill gave me a new confidence. What? That's a little high.
That is not a bunny hill. There is nothing bunny about that.
You'll be fine. Just turn back and forth.
Since when do you know so much?
Well, Jen gave me a few pointers.
Oh my gosh, you like the Indian man? Who knew you'd like the brooding?
Celeste, he's not Indian, and I don't even know if I like him yet.
Whatever. I'm happy for you. Okay, just push me off the top of this hill because I'm wet and cold and I'm gonna die on this pumped up bunny hill.
Turns out, Celeste was an even worse skier than I expected. Once she was done screaming and flailing down the slopes, she ended up with 2 bruises and a couple of potential dates. Also, you will not believe how nice Jen has been to me. I think we might have something. Once Sunday rolled around, Celeste and I laid on the couch and I finally got to read. Except, I couldn't really concentrate because I was too busy thinking about Jen.
Millie, I'm sorry, I really am.
What?
It's my fault. This weekend has been a complete disaster.
Not complete.
No, I'm sorry.
Celeste, it's okay. Before I met you, the days were predictable. I don't even know quite what to expect.
Even though I ruined your vacation?
But I did meet a man.
Yeah, quiet, brooding man from Indiana. And I introduce you.
Thank you, Celeste. Thanks for being my friend.